What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a topic that often comes up with inside of my coaching program. There's something that I want you to even do while we're on this video here together. I want you to think about what motivates you. Deeply think about what motivates you. Not something superficial where the ego is flaring up, whether it be cars, money, status, because those are things that serve the ego, but they'll ultimately serve your true self. The ego is trying to shield you from that. And if you think about what motivates you, what oftentimes you'll do is you'll kind of start to go on and you'll tell your life story, how you got to where you are at, how you found your wife, how you got into your business, the things that made you feel good about before in the past. But I need you to start to go a layer deeper on why those things were actually meaningful to you. Why did you even go after this success in business in the first place? Why is your relationship with your wife and your kids so valuable and so important to you? Why the experiences of which you live in life and the things that you hold dear to you, whether it be trips, vacations, anything and everything, why were those things so important and so valuable to you? Is legacy important to you? So after you're here, how do you want to be remembered? Is it just for the success that you had in business? Is it the financial goals? Is it all that kind of stuff that, quite honestly, in the next decade, somebody's going to be here blowing you out in those numbers anyway because of the rate of inflation. So it's not going to even be that impressive. Like, who do you want to be remembered as? What is the type of impact that you want to leave on the society and the other people around you? Do you want to be remembered as an uplifter, or do you want to be remembered as somebody who just came here and just took and only benefited for himself? So I asked all these questions because I want you to self-reflect. I want you to spend some time to truly understand yourself on a deeper level. I want you to dive into the abyss of your subconscious, because there's a really, really great quote that I love. Until we make the unconscious conscious, we will live our life and call it fate. So let's reverse engineer. Let's go back in time. Maybe when you were back in college, you were studying for the bar exam, or maybe you were getting your graduate's degree, or whatever it may be. You were hungry and you were driven for success, and you wanted to achieve that status. You wanted to be the man that people looked at, that people saw as that, man, that guy's got it. He's got the money, he's got the cars, he's got the houses, he's even got maybe the women, he's got all those things. That was usually probably ego driven, or not usually, that was ego driven. 100% that was ego driven. And I want you to think about why. Was it because your self-worth as an individual was based upon how other people viewed you in society? Was it because men are only typically looked at as the value which they provide to society? Or was it actually because these are things and contributions that you actually wanted to make to our society and they were meaningful to you? Like, the point of this conversation, guys, is to get rid of the ego, to get rid of what's driven us before, but you and I both know ultimately does not lead to fulfillment. Doesn't. You may have temporary hits of dopamine, temporary hits of happiness, where you feel good, where you feel like you're doing the thing, that you're the guy, you're the man. But at the end of the day, what do we need in order to keep that feeling going is more. And more will never be enough, no matter how much you have. It could be money, it could be women, it could be parties, it could be whatever. Those things will never, ever give you the fulfillment of what you need. So this is where we start to go to the spiritual side of things. And what does that even mean, right? But we have to understand yourself on a deeper subconscious level. So the exercise that I want you to do is to really identify what motivates you and why do those things motivate you beyond the ego. If you had to be really selfish, which in turn will help you be selfless, trust me, what really motivates you? And then once those things are identified, I want you to take the time to create the 2.0 version of yourself. So what does this person do? What is this person's habits, beliefs, skill sets, all those different things? How does he run and operate his life on a day-to-day basis? You are literally creating a script on how you are going to act, behave, and think on a daily basis, which is going to transcend every other area of your life. So if you have made it this far in a video, I'm pretty sure you're probably a guy who's been very successful in life. Pretty sure you've probably done things that have been remarkable in some people's eyes and things that you probably can't even believe. And yet and still, you're here looking for more. Well, the more that what you're searching for is you. And that's what, on this next series of videos, I'm going to help you to uncover. See you in the next one.